This is a tutorial just to make sure you've got the right markings in your Illuminare score. Elaine wants 112. Whoopee! By the way, this is my orchestral score, so it might look a little different than yours. I wrote in breathe in with the orchestral crescendo. So, into measure 6, no breath. End of measure 10, no breath. In measure 11, breath on beat 4. Drop the dot, quarter rest. Same in measure 12. Drop the dot, quarter rest on the breath. Measure at letter A, measure 13 into 14, no breath. And in 14, quarter, drop the dot and quarter rest. Same pattern in 15 into 16. And the same pattern again in 17 into 18 in the sopranos. Tenors and basses just a little different. Here's 13 into 14 and 15 into 16, but here you don't have to worry about it. You just do what you've been doing. Sopranos and altos, no, drop the dot in 19 with a quarter rest. I didn't get to say this the other day, but don't slow down when we get to measure 20. There's a tendency to slow down when we get to longer notes. Nothing really new here. Oh, in 25, sopranos and altos, drop the dot, quarter rest. Also in 26 and in 27. You've been forte all along, and now you're decrescending to mezzo piano. No special markings except no breath. Now, in the altos from 34 into 35. I would drop that tied note to be on time. Make sure you put the S of preference on the rest. Sopranos, no breath in 38 into 39. Again, drop that tied note. Make sure you crescendo. Nothing special here. Drop the tied note, S on the rest. No breath in 46 into 47. Carry your whole note and cut off on the downbeat of the next bar. Basses, no breath in measure 50 into 51. And as you already know, we're only singing the bass 1 line, no bass 2. Everybody needs to take a breath at the end of measure 58. No breath from measure 62 into 63. That's at letter F. So no breath there. No breath 63 into 64. We're back to this kind of 2-bar phrase where we drop the dot and put a quarter rest. So no breath 65 into 66. Drop the dot, quarter rest. She didn't give us a specific thing to do in 67 into 68. I think if you wanted to continue that pattern, sopranos and altos, it would be just fine. Sopranos and altos, drop the dot in 68 and 69. Don't slow down in 70. In measure 76, sopranos and altos, drop the dot, quarter rest. No breath in soprano, alto, and bass. Measure 79 into 80. Oops, sorry about the blurry. 79 into 80, so that's right after letter H. No additional markings. In measure 85, we're going to drop the dot and change this eighth rest into a quarter rest. So you get a whole beat of breath. Luminans, Illuminans. No breath from, now we're at letter I, no breath from 87 into 88. Again from 89 into 90. And there's the end of that one. Thank you.